Wholeness.
Wholeness.
Yeah, you can start off. Tell them
Yes,
what's about.
so this is a great coincidence. Whoever clicks on this video and who's in
Mm,
alignment. Yes. So this video is simply in the word coincidence. And the spiritual meaning within those words, within that word, and it's synchronicities. Like seeing every single thing as a sign, a symbol from the Most High, whatever you believe in, whatever God you you know.
move. Okay.
Yeah, so coincidence is how our inner world materializes into the external world,
Mm,
right? So there is no such thing as a coincidence. It's all signs and symbols from the Most High, from within us that needs to be addressed and or, just honored, you
mm-hmm.
know?
Yeah, and it's coincidence. Coincidence is coincidence. It's when we coincide, we coexist inside this dense reality.
Mm-hmm.
That's what coincidence really and truly is. It's a
Yes.
it's a it's a factor of a matter of fact of spiritual reverse osmosis, where it's two separate realities and perspectives merging together on a same spiritual pathway at a given moment. And this
Mm-hmm.
will create a coincidence.
That we are all co-creating together, based off
Hmm.
of our frequency, our
We're all
vibrations.
coinciding together,
Mm-hmm.
inside this parallel universe.
Yes, with our frequency, you can think about something, that could be detrimental. What happens that day, something upsets you, you know?
Hmm.
You can think of something that makes you feel joyful. Then someone brings that thing to you. There's no such thing as a
Yeah,
coincidence.
those are powerful, powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Like the other day, I was fasting. We were fasting, and then boom, we got a whole bags full of fruits and stuff and corn. We're like, oh wow, that's interesting. It's kind of, what a coincidence itself, but that was coincidence. And when we do, in African spirituality and ancient spiritualities, they're aware of these things in their
Mm-hmm.
language as well too. It's not called oh, it's a coincidence. It's a random buff, nothing crazy. They know how
Mm-hmm.
to navigate it through what one would call maybe black magic or obia or juju. What they use is like they know how to use certain actions. Yeah, so we practice certain rituals. Our ancestors did certain rituals and certain movements, certain actions. You see in Indian culture, they do certain mudras and whatnot, and they know because these certain movements correlate with the next parallel universe, which creates a spiritual pathway and a coincidence, which will grant one a spiritual gift or ability or event or message that they'll need
Yes, a
for that moment.
door, a portal, through those coincidence.
Hmm. They'll dance a certain way, speak a certain way. You see people in church nowadays, they go in tongues. They need those movements. There's two examples we can give you. I believe on Netflix or whatever. One is OA, the show OA, the series. And OA is all about certain movements. And certain movements would conjure up a certain kind of manifestation, you know, in the real realm. Next example as well is the what's it called again? Everywhere, everything,
All at once.
all at once.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. And basically, in this movie, they'll do certain actions. It'd be the most randomest things possible. It'd be like, oh, put a nail clipper in your mouth, or put like a staple sticky note on the top of your head, something like that. Something very random, and
Mm-hmm.
that will conjure up ability that they'll create a connection with their own parallel universe version of themselves and gain that ability. So let's say they can't, I don't know, swim or whatever or something like that, or fight well. Like through that certain kind of movement, it will connect and create a reverse osmosis through the both realities and universes, and create a bridge for that ability they'll need for that particular moment. So it's
Mm-hmm.
very powerful. So check out that movie if you get a chance to. you
Mm-hmm.
know
And
and
show.
yeah, because these are all coincidences. coincidences, coinciding in this dense reality,
Mm-hmm.
because there's other dense realities as well too out there, you know, not just these ones as well. Each this reality has its own force and its own separate egos, and when separate egos come together, it creates powerful pathways. So channel in, listen to yourself, listen to your gut intuition. That brain gut connection. Especially the gut, of course, because that's where the wisdom and experience is. The head is for only knowledge. The gut is for wisdom and experience. That being said, too, clean your gut out. Uh, um, Check out our Kofi link in the description below for our Enema PDF. Our Spirit of Enema PDF is also out now as well too,
Mm-hmm.
and this will help again further. Just listen to your gut more and clean the gut out more too, to get these messages, get these codes for these certain
Mm-hmm.
abilities and gifts.
Be a clear channel is important to receive these clear messages, that you are on the right path or maybe the wrong path,
Mm-hmm.
and you just gotta move left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, move right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
um, you know, so clean your gut out, be a clear vessel. That's the whole point of this. So we can improve our lives, improve our, you know, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, physical health, wealth, and wholeness.
Yeah, coincide well in this dense reality.
Yes.